Good morning, students. I hope all of you are fine. Today we are going to continue with the chapter Life Cycle of Plants. As in the last lecture, we have continued with the topic vegetative propagation or the asexual reproduction. Now I am continue with the type of the vegetative reproduction. First, I am going to conclude about the vegetative reproduction. As the name indicates, it is the process to produce the new plants from the existing plants. Means in it we use the plant cuttings to reproduce plants from the existing plants. There are various types or the various ways of the vegetative reproduction. Number 1 cutting, second grafting, third layering, fourth budding. As you can see in the figure that there are various types of the vegetative reproduction. Number 1, that is the cutting. Cutting mainly means the stem cutting. Now first of all you should know the meaning of the stem. Stem is that part of plant which connect the root with the leaves. That is the transport of the minerals or water from the root to the top of the plants. Top means to the leaves of the plant where the photosynthesis process take place. So, if we cut the small pieces of stem with some leaves attached to it and then we put this small pieces of stem into the soil, after some time they will grow into the new plant. As you can see in the figure that we are doing or we are growing the new plants of the rose with the help of the cutting of the stem of the rose, and then put this stem into the soil that is having the moisture and the water, and after some days that stem will grow into a new plant. You can also see in the figure that there is a plant. First step, cutting of the stem with few buds, and then put this stem into the plant that is potted in a pot. After few days a new plant is formed. Second step is the way of the vegetative propagation is the layering. Layering means the forming of the roots when a stem come in contact with the ground, which further can be grow into an independent plant. Means in it you have to pull a stem of the branch and then dug or put a soil on this layer of the plant. After some days the roots will starting growing from this stem, and then new plant will come start or the new independent plant will form. It is useful in developing the fruit orchids in the horticulture. You can see in the figure that about the layering process, like formation of the roots when a stem come in contact with the ground, which further can be grown into an independent plant, like we are doing it in case of the jamun plant. Third process of the vegetative or the third type of vegetative propagation is a grafting. Means in which we do the combination of the two stem or the combination of the two stems of the two different plants. Means part of one plant, that is the scion, is removed and attached to a healthy root part of the second plant, that is stalk. As you can see in the figure that we have the two plants in which we remove the upper part of the plant and then combine with the other part of the plant, and we will tie it with the string or tie it with the cloth. After few days there is a coming or the hybrid variety of the plant will come from. As you can see that part of the one plant is removed and attached to a healthy rooted plant of the second plant stalk. It is useful qualities from both plant combined into one. Example, rose flower, thornless stem, apple trees. We are doing the grafting at a large scale. You can see that stalk is here, scion is here, and we will tie them here with the cloth. That is known as your grafting process. Last one is the budding process. Budding means in which the bud is help in the formation of a new plants. we have the like potato, in which after few days you see that green color buds are formed. The formation of the new plant from these buds, by putting this tuber of the potato into the soil, after few days this bud will grow, the stem will come out from the plant, stem will come out of the soil, and then roots will grow into the soil, and then new formation of a new plant will come from. You can see in the figure the bud is formation of the bud. Same is we can do the budding with the help of the leaf. The bryophyllum leaf is also responsible for the formation of a new plant. So what we have discussed today, I am going to conclude that we have discussed about the vegetative propagation and their four types, that is the cutting, second layering, third one is grafting, and fourth one is the budding. And their examples also, their use also. Okay, thank you. In case of any doubt, you can call me or message me. Okay, students, kindly read the book, attend the lecture, and do the homework on daily basis for your better concepts.